Hello! Today is to glue up a big huge board that you see sitting in front of you of mahogany. Two big slabs of 8x4 wood. Kind of a fun project. I used the spline and groove. This way I glue it all up, makes a strong joint without having to tear out the tabletop. Clamp it up and it's going to be used on this, the tabletop, a big thick tabletop on that. So the rest of the day, I took a look around at the shop, as you can see here, and it is absolutely filthy. I try to keep it policed up as best I can all the time, but it's been a busy winter and spring of producing a lot of stuff, and I've kind of let it go. So for the next day or two, it's going to be scrub down time and reorganize and throw out stuff. The floors, you can see, are filthy. The saws are covered in sawdust. The windowsills are covered in sawdust. The electrical panels covered in sawdust. I mean, the place is a pit. I do try to police it up. It's just a small space, and you run those saws indoors, especially with the doors closed, and it gets a mess. All my workshop table spaces are covered. The drill press is filthy. The bandsaw is filthy. But the main event of today is cleaning up this guy, the big old table saw. It is full of sawdust. Last time I vacuumed it out was about November. And there's the dust collection system that hasn't been working really great. None of them do with these table saws. So this is going to be the big deal of today. Clean this mess up. Also notice that I'm going to have to change out the filters on the air cleaner because it gets dusty in here bad. The lathe area looks pretty good. I kept it pretty clean this spring and winter. Used it a lot, but I policed it up. That big sander's a mess. It needs all new bands and disc. It's filthy. Sawdust everywhere. Time for cleaning. Inside the table saw, it was full almost to the top of sawdust, and then I had to grease all the gears. And then got down the throat of the tabletop and cleaned everything in there. So now it's in good shape. We're lubed up and clean. Saw blade's still good. While I was at it, I cleaned the bandsaw, got it swabbed up, looks much better. Drill press was filthy, cleaned it up. Still have a ways to go on a lot of area in there, but swept and vacuumed, cleaned up a lot of mess. And we're working on it. Be more tomorrow.